The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen Volume 1 has Alan Moore's name attached to it. That alone should prove its quality. Thankfully, I can give numerous more specific reasons why the book is good. I guess that doing so would constitute a review, go figure. This volume collects the initial 6-issue miniseries written by Alan Moore and drawn by the extraordinary Kevin O'Neill. Like I said, Alan Moore's writing is enough to get any comic lover's heart pumping, but the overall premise is a draw from any storytelling perspective. The series takes place in the late 1800s, 1898 specifically for this volume, and suffice to say, a group of fantastical refined men, and one woman, is formed to combat a perceived evil. The greatness comes from the fact that each member of the League, as well as some supporting characters, are famous literary characters from the classic Victorian period. If you don't recognize names like Alan Quatermain, Mina Harker, named Nina in this book for some reason, Captain Nemo, Dr. Jekyll, and Holly Griffin, go read a book, or a Wikipedia page. Anyways, Nina Murray, as she likes to be called, is ordered by a mysterious envoy of a high-up British leader to gather a group to accomplish an initially unknown mission. This recruitment process, or what can essentially be called an origin story, is expedited through the course of 2 issues, a welcome format allowing for more action. Because yes, there is quite a bit of action. Bloody, violent action. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen doesn't hold back on the mature themes front, from the Invisible Man's highly questionable sexual, let's go with crimes, to Mr. Hyde's butchering of many an enemy. Alan Quatermain is a drug addict, and Captain Nemo is essentially a terrorist at heart. Miss Murray seems to be the lone normal character, but let us not forget that she had some traumatizing run-ins with blood-sucking miscreants. But the dysfunction of the group eventually ends in somewhat functional yet deeply flawed teamwork, an interesting development to experience. Part of this development can be attributed to the reveal of the main villain, whose identity I won't reveal. Let's just say a certain Victorian-era detective has repeatedly clashed with him. Now, all of this character work is fantastic, but well-crafted, amusing, and at times dramatic dialogue creates a weird sort of likability for some of the even more despicable characters. And of course, all this time, nothing has been said of the fantastic artwork of Kevin O'Neill and the steampunk world he creates. The book has a never-ending commitment to the late 1800s pulp magazine theme, and O'Neill's art reflects that perfectly while still retaining some modern sensibilities. It's easy to see why the incredible talents of Moore and O'Neill would inspire a feature film, far removed as it may be from its source material. Overall, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen Volume 1 is a fantastic read for a wide variety of groups. Fans of steampunk, Victorian literature, and actually just comics in general would definitely get at least some enjoyment out of this modern masterpiece that, ironically, owes its very existence to the classic ones.